and welcome ladies and gentlemen, K9 Gamer here once again with a new Let's Play, and this time let's play King's Quest I, developed and published by Sierra Online in 1987. And this is a type adventure game, and as you can see it's a very old one. It's a retro adventure game which I played when I was a very young person, and when once again losing my train of thought. Sorry about that. I'm gonna start playing the game while I do a little bit of exposition, as there is very little sound in the game. But the idea is that I decided to do... Oh, damn it, I'm already... Oh, damn it. Okay, well, let's restart the game. Well, this started out... No. Restart the game, not restore game. Yes. Okay, back here. As I was about to say, that I decided that I wanted to do a retro adventure and into my channel and introduce them, and also point and click, because as of past of late I've been playing some indie adventure games, and for the longest time I've been thinking that I should introduce these types of games in my playing channel, because I played these types of games mostly when I was young. Platforming and adventure games were my main video games, and the Sierra games, the Quest series, because Sierra did do a Quest kind of game series with different settings in a very short period of time, and there were 4 of them called King's Quest, which is this game, Space Quest, and Police Quest, and my personal childhood favorite, Heroes Quest, or Quest for Glory as it was called first. But anyway, this game is, well, it is a typing game, open door, where you have to give commands to do actions. And there is a very simple story in the King's Quest series in this first one. And well, we're gonna go and see what the story is. And the game takes a lot of influence in old folk story and fairy tales, as you're about to see. And we play as Sir Graham, a knight. Actually, I don't remember what this kingdom is, but we're here to talk to the king, and he will give us our quest, a king's quest. A little word on play. But anyway, here's the king, and let's bow. And we get some points. King Edward, and let's talk to him, and then we get our very simple story. Talk to the king. And here we see. Actually, it doesn't... I don't think the kingdom is even mentioned in the first King's Quest what it is. And yes, we need to pick up 3 items. A magic mirror, tells the future, a magic shield that will protect bearer from mortal harm, and finally the magic chest. And now we need to find these. And that is our quest. And these old type of adventure games were very notorious for several reasons. One of them is that they are really hard, and even to this day I don't know how you could have figured these solutions without a walkthrough. And you have to remember that back in the 80s there was no internet, so I really don't know how could you solve some of these. 2, well, you can easily die in these games, and they are quick deaths. As you saw, I almost died at the first screen. And sometimes these can happen without any warning, and there are no checkpoints. The only way to save game is do a manual save, and here are my test saves. That I tested that everything should work, and everything did work, so everything should be. So let's just call it, actually just video 1. And now I've saved, so if I die, I'll have to restore. And another major hurdle with and infamy with these games, that you can hardlock yourself in, because if you don't find a certain item that will help you progress, you can easily, well, you cannot complete the game, and the game doesn't give you any indicators that you have missed a key item. For instance, this is actually one of those very infamous, because if you just type like a keyword look around, the game says you see nothing special. I remember this one because when I played this game last time, I think it was 2010, but I still remember that this was one of the puzzles that, because there's a boulder here, and even if you say look boulder, or is that how the, you see a large gray rock, well, look rock, yeah, it doesn't say anything, but if you push the rock you get the first key item. Now these games aren't very long if you know what to do, but the trick was that if you to know what you need to do, and sometimes it felt like the game used some moon logic. And here you can see there's a dagger in the hole. Why is it there? Don't know. But yeah, take dagger. And you can look items, look dagger. And you can, sometimes they do give you a little bit of a hint. And pressing the tab key, you can see your inventory. So all we are carrying is the dagger. And I'm sorry that I cannot go any faster because there was a setting that you can, well, special. You can even use the joystick speed. But if I put now it's normal. But if I put the fast, the game goes too fast, and you can easily run to the next screen and get yourself killed because the game runs super fast, and you can drown. And some screens have an enemy that will insta kill you if it catches you. But anyway, now let's continue on, and now we need to find the 3 items, and I don't think you need to do them in a specific order. At least I don't remember that you needed to do that in King's Quest, and hopefully I'm right. I do remember that some of these puzzles I was meant to do a trial run, meaning that I will complete the game before doing the Let's Play, but once again, because of my schedule, I didn't have time, so I'll have to go by memory. And I do remember some parts, but others are a bit hazy. And when wait, let's look, man. Woodcutter. Well, talk to woodcutter. Talk to woman. And that's a hint, actually. Food. They need food because they have a cello. I think it's a magic cello. Cello. How do you say cello? I could go for some jello. Well, anyway. And I do know the item that we need, but once again, can't quite remember where to get it. So I'm gonna be a little bit of doing a wandering round. Now this one I actually remember. Let's look around. I wish there was a, I don't remember that there's a fast key on looking. But I do remember this stump. Once again, it's look inside. Oh. Okay. Sometimes you need a okay, take pouch. Look pouch. Okay, open pouch. Okay, let's save the game now. I'm definitely gonna use as many of these because there is a couple of areas where you can hard lock yourself. Let's just call it video 2. Now where's the first quest line or area where I can start doing the quest? There's a goat, and I do know what to do with the goat, but I don't have the item yet. And as I said, these games are infamous because sometimes you can do a function and the NPCs will react it, but it will not be a reaction that will help you progress, and once again you can actually hard lock. This is where I actually want to go. This part I remember. And hopefully once again I won't hard lock myself. Now we see a bucket here. Now look, bucket, does it say anything? Okay, and in here we need the dagger to cut the bucket. Cut rope. Now let's see, can I look the bucket? Okay. Now we need to go to the well, but first look inside the well. No, yes, look. Okay. But we need to lower the rope, otherwise we will die. Lower rope. And now climb down rope. Oh, climb. Okay, and now let's swim. There is a fast key for swim, and the game does explain that swim, jump, and duck. I actually don't even remember where you use duck. And jump you need to do I only remember in a very specific situation. Now we can swim, but we need to dive. And this part I do remember. There is a lot of items in here, but none of them are actually of any use. At least I don't remember. And there you can see a small hole, and that's where we go. And we see our first fairy tale creature, and it's a dragon. But now, oh yes, let's check the dagger. Water bucket. Now I'm gonna look. The dragon doesn't come there. It guards, as you can see, there's that gray thing. That's the magic mirror, the first key item of the game. But now look bucket, because I want to check that it has water. Yes, the bucket is full of water when we dropped, so you don't need to feel it. We need to use the water on dragon, but we need to be in a certain distance, otherwise the game says that we're too far away. Oh. Yeah. Use bucket on dragon. As it automatically says, if I say use bucket on dragon. Use water bucket on dragon. Okay, actually I'm gonna save, because once again video 3, or maybe I should just call, well, I'm gonna call them parts in the next one. There's a bit confused. See. Okay, so well, we've saved now. Use water bucket. Now let's try to go close. I'll probably die because it has to be precise. Oh. Yes, and there I died. Yeah, it just takes a small touch. Use bucket on dragon. Let's see if it works when I'm close. Okay, no. Okay. Throw bucket on dragon. Let's see. What was the key word? Sometimes it has to be so. Use water buckets. Dragon. Damn it. What was the correct keyword? Sometimes. Throw bucket on dragon. Look bucket. What was the correct word? Damn it. Stuck already. use old bucket. I just want to see because use old bucket on dragon. I just want to see. Use bucket on dragon. Maybe I just need to be close. Maybe it will activate. Let's see. Oh, damn it. No, it doesn't. I need to find the correct keyword. Now, what could it be? Throw. At least not now. I'm gonna go back here. Oh no, I'm not gonna go. What could be? Look, dragon. Back again. Okay, so that's what I mean. I threw the bucket and now I think it's actually gone in my inventory. Yeah, and you cannot get it back. So yeah, those are the things. Okay. Throw bucket on dragon. Let's see. Let's see what happens if I just go near the dragon. Oh! Yeah, this is gonna be this kind of video. Throw bucket. Definitely wanna complete at least a little bit. Okay, no, that doesn't work. Even if you're close to. And wow. Okay, so what is the correct word now? I already looked the dragon. What about throw bucket on dragon? Because then I know I have the correct keyword, because when I'm on the distance, the game says that you are too far away. Well, I need to find that correct word. Use bucket on dragon. No. Fire. Oh no. I'm gonna make sure that that the game hasn't already go in hole. Because I think you should be able to return. Might be just that you need to look hole. Go hole. Return hole. Climb hole. Gonna make... so I can't return even. Oh. Once again, hopefully that the game hasn't bugged that, even though it says that I have water in the bucket, it actually... Oh, I can go. Well, just want to make sure. I'm gonna swim to surface and make... Because you can type fill buckets. And maybe it doesn't... That's the reason why it doesn't give me the command, even though I... Fill bucket. Use water bucket. Okay. Nothing. Okay, and then I now died. Oh, bloody hell. This started so well. Okay, I'm gonna think about a little while, and if I can't now find the solution, I'm gonna go and check the net quickly to see what's the correct word. I'm not gonna cut the video yet. I definitely want to complete a little bit more of this quest. But yeah, this started so well. Use the water bucket. Maybe I need to put D. Use the water bucket on dragon. No, okay. Okay, one moment, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, and we're back, and it was just simply throw water, not the bucket. So I just need to get close enough. And there it is. And now we got the first quest item, the magic mirror. I'm gonna continue a little bit further, then I'm gonna cut the video. Take mirror. This game is not gonna be very long, but I definitely want to make sure that before doing the next videos that I don't make any hard lock decisions. But I'm definitely gonna want to go at least near the next quest item. So now we got the mirror, so now all we need is the chest and the shield. And I remember this also part, and this was also a bit annoying because sometimes you have to wait around for certain characters or events to happen before you can progress on, and this is one of them. There should be an eagle coming here, but we cannot go and do... Ah, well, there it is. In the sky you see a very large friendly bird, but we cannot do that because that actually can take you a place which will hard lock you. That much I do remember. I need to go and find a field. Where was that field? Oh yes, actually I'm gonna look mirror. Oh, I fell. Ah, well, there's one key item that we do need. There are clovers, and as you can see, one has actually 4 clovers, and we need to pick that up. Take a clover. Where is that certain item? Well, there are a couple of items that we actually need. Maybe I'll save the game once again. Well, let's light it. Let's call it part 1. Yeah, not much sound, very little music. And also, okay, while we're oh, there's actually something. Oh, let's go a little bit up. It's a bowl, and this bowl we actually, well, of course we're gonna need, but look bowl. I was about to mention pickup ball. Look ball. And it says, you notice the word, say fill. And that's a hint. Remember that the woodcutter's wife said that they have nothing to offer, and that's how we get the magic cello. Magic cello by giving them this magical bowl. Oh, and this is another one that we can actually get an item. Walnuts. Although I don't remember where did you need the walnuts. Open walnut. Okay, and let's look the golden walnut. I can't go there yet. At least I don't think I have the items. Now where is that cabin so I can get the cello at least? Well, as I was about to say, that this game also had an improved version by Sierra, which updated the graphics, and it was a point and adventure. And I'm gonna do a let's play of that, the improved versions of all the Sierra games, King's Quest, Quest for Glory, Space Quest, and the Police Quest series as well. But strangely enough, that they only did those in the first games, that they never did those to the sequels like Space Quest 2 and Police Quest 2 and Quest for Glory, which is a bit odd. But I do know that there are, at least for King's Quest and what else was there? Yes, well, King's Quest 1 and 2 that have fan-made, even improved version of these. I don't have them, but I've been thinking that I might get them if I get them to work and do also let's play of those. But anyway, let's give these people the bowl. Oh, look, was it the bowl? Bowl? Yes. Give bowl and we get the cello. Oh, it was a fiddle. Well, let's take the fiddle and then I'm gonna cut the video, because after that I have to actually think, where do I need to go next? Take fiddle. Look, fiddle. Oh, I still got the water bucket. Fiddle. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna cut the video here now. So, when we come back, ladies and gentlemen, who knows, we might actually even complete this game if I actually manage to remember what to do, because once you do figure out where you need to go and what to do and what items to use, the game is completed relatively quickly. But who knows, it might take 1 or 2 videos until I complete this King's Quest. But anyway, I'm Kanan Gamer and this has been Let's Play King's Quest 1, the original version. And if you enjoy these types of Let's Plays, quote unquote, especially these types of retro Let's Plays, give it a thumbs up, feedback, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, all that jazz, and join me again as we hopefully and possibly complete this little retro adventure game. But as always, until then, I'll see you when I see you. Later.